This trip gave me a surprise I never saw coming. We had more than 10 hours ahead of us to get to the Essen Motor Show. And if you're a car person, you know why it's worth the journey. EMS isn't just an event. It's where tuning, motorsport, classics and pure passion all come together under one roof. It's loud, it's chaotic, and it feels like the heart of the car culture. Today, I want to take you through that whole experience. The cars that stood out, the moments I didn't expect, and why the Essen Motor Show is such a big deal for anyone who lives and breathes car culture. Let's get into it. Yo, and what's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Oscar. Today, with the road to Essen Motor Show, we have a little stop on the way because we're here in beautiful, freezing fucking Austria. We have the car on winter tires. I hope that the German police is not as bad as they say. Rear lights are a little bit tinted. My front lights are a little bit tinted. Took my spacers off. I made the car as legal as possible. Just realized we only have 1.6 bar tire pressure. Yeah, we're pumping them up now quickly. With that and no further ado, see you already on our first stop on the mission. Let's go. Just start. We just arrived to our first stop on our way to Essen. I'm pretty excited. I talked to you already at the Congress. Let's see. Yo, and we finally made it to Essen Motor Show. You see, it's thousands of people here. It's the first Sunday, so probably it's even more full than anyways. My voice is completely gone. We were screaming too much in the stadium yesterday. We're like 10 hours in the car now, so a little bit wasted. Tomorrow's gonna be a new day, hopefully with new energy. So let's go and see what we can find. Yo, and we arrived to Essen Motor Show. It's actually our second day, but yesterday it was Sunday and it was impossible to record anything, especially because my dumbass forgot the wireless microphone, so we only have the one on the camera. First car that we're greeted by the entrance west is a Ford Mustang, and there's another one, meaning that probably the Germans by now realize also that cool cars have big engines, and what we're doing in Germany right now is not the best thing.
Wie viel hast du getrunken?
Einiges. Oh, aua.
But anyways, let's see what kind of cars we can find inside. We're gonna record as much as we can, and we hope you enjoy this together with us. Let's go. So the first hall we're in, I don't actually know exactly because I see a lot of motorsports race cars, but also a lot of street cars like this Maybach with probably the craziest rims I've seen so far. I have no idea how the brakes are getting any coolant like this. They just look insane. Also, in case your girlfriend forgot her makeup mirror, she could just go down and do her makeup on the rim. So big plus point for the Maybach like this. Next here, another Maybach Accelero, probably the longest coupe in the world. It's from 2005, I think 700 horsepower from a Mercedes V12 turbo engine. Here we have, I don't know if it's an original or not, I'm gonna check it out now, a 190 Evo one of my absolute all-time favorites. I've said it many times, I had a 190 as my first car, but this of course is a totally different beast. One day I want to build my own 190 Evo with a body kit, so follow to see that coming one day in the future. Yeah, beautiful green paint, so it looks absolutely stunning. Behind me we have a E36 from JP Performance, my biggest love. So yeah, he did this collaboration with eBay. For this car actually, he lets people vote how he should tune the car, and that's the result. Here behind me now we have the World Wheel Award, so I guess all these wheels won certain awards. Some crazy 3-spoke designs. Let me know what you think about those. And generally, yeah, some beautiful rims. BBS, of course, all-time German classic. Probably one of the best rims you can buy. Carbon fiber instead of front lights. Pretty good choice. Probably not that legal in Germany, but in the US I'm sure you can make it work. So choose your battles wisely. Yo, and now behind me here the Rally Dakar section. Actually, I would love to go on the rally one day. It's super loud here in the background, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, insane cars. They go with 170 kilometers an hour through the desert in the car, and if they have a puncture they need to repair themselves. It's absolutely insanity. If we get enough following and subscribers and money, I'm gonna go and rally myself one day. I'm not ready yet. And also Formula 1 made it to this big tuning congress. Max Verstappen's car here behind me. I don't know, whenever this video goes live, maybe he's gonna become a 5th-time world champion, or he has already, or Lando Norris or Oscar Piastri will do it. So anyways, one of his cars is here, but let's hope it's gonna be in Abu Dhabi next week. Here behind me you have the winner of the GT4 Germany class, where Anton was racing this year. And yeah, a little bit controversial win, maybe in the end of the day. I say that probably because I'm Anton's biggest supporter. But anyways, yeah, should be his car standing here, which is not this year, but hopefully in the future. Now behind me here, the section that we shouldn't put any attention to is full of Chinese electric vehicles. We don't want them in Europe, at least I don't, because we need the German car industry to flourish again. They already made it to Essen, to the tuning congress, which is absolutely sad. But anyways, well, they paid their bills to come here. So guys, buy vintage cars, buy combustion engine cars, and don't get electric stuff from China. We have cars here from brands that no one has ever heard of. Maxus, who knows what that is? This looks a lot like a copy from a Rivian. I think the Chinese probably build pretty good electric cars, but in any ways, we shouldn't want that. Let's hope that this section stays small or even gets smaller, because to me it seems already a little bit like a cancer that's growing, and we need to fight it. No way, I cannot believe that this car has a license plate, but apparently it has. Maybe that's fake. But it straight break both of my ankles if it hits me, and that's something we don't want in Germany. Super sick, 190,000 for this radical. It looks like an LMP car, probably the closest you can get to Formula cars, where I need to work a little bit on my belly to get into that. And here behind me you have him live in action. He's recording his Essen Motor Show video. He's probably more advanced with his microphone technique, but yeah, he actually mentioned yesterday that they stole some rims, so don't do that, guys. Alright, now we're probably in the most interesting hall out of them all, which is hall number 5, which is called Tuning Experience. And it's all private cars, crazily changed, modified, customized, tuned, whatever. You're gonna see them now. Yeah, probably we could do a whole video just being here and looking at those cars. There's crazy builds. I've seen there's a VW-T2 with a 12-cylinder BMW engine in the middle of the car. You're gonna see it. There's crazy builds. Come and check them out with me. Let's go. Starting off with this Nissan GTR with 1,100 horsepower and probably the widest rear tires there are. Colorway, it's not my taste, but anyways, definitely super sick R35. 997. I really like the rear design of the car. With this single taillight, a little bit like the 992, but even more beautiful, super slick, super clean look. And how wide the rims are, just incredible. I don't know if it drives like this, but pretty sexy spec. Here behind me now we have a Chevy Monte Carlo. It's probably featured in many American movies, and it's a car of German red legend from Hamburg, Germany, Jesus.
Guck kurz auf YouTube, nix verpasst, Digga frisch aus dem Knast.
Know him. If not, well, he's also been a world star, so he's got fame all over the world. And yeah, he brought his sick ass car, which he's driving, and now it's here for us to look at. Super sick. I don't think he has a lowrider spec on it, but still, if you come to the side and look at it, it's absolutely gorgeous. Here, just one of many M2 competitions. We're gonna film more. Makes me want to sell mine even more and get something more special. It's time to move on if too many people have it here. Here behind me now, another East 36. I don't know if this is actual material of the outside of the car, brushed steel, or if it's red, but definitely it looks super cool. I really like it. And also the widebody kit, so pretty sick spec, chrome wheels. What more do you want? And people who know me long enough know already what kind of car I'm looking at. It's one of my favorite cars, used to be. I wanted it so bad when I just turned 18, and it's a 6 Series. I just love the car. From the front, I can understand if people say it's ugly. From the rear, I really love it. From the side, I really love it. Car that will someday gonna have a place in my collection. So there you have it. And here you have the fucking proof that you don't need to have a lot of money to be cool. This is a Simpson Schwalbe, it's how you call them in Germany. I don't know how you call them in English. Anyways, how cool are you to put up with that? Every girl was gonna go on a date with you if you come with that. So yeah, this probably cost, I don't know, maximum of 10,000 euros to have it standing there like this. So yeah, I really love it. Let me know what you think. Here now behind me we have the actual lowrider Chevy Monte Carlo with the absolute crazy insane paint job. There's no price that can be put to this. I really love it. I can understand if people don't, but if you just appreciate the work that's going into something like this, I think you gotta love it, so check it out. And here we have this legendary car that I already mentioned before about. Super insane is also that you're gonna sit in the middle. You have this V12 right behind you, very center of gravity. The gearbox behind that, sort of transaxle, even though that the engine is completely in the middle. Really love the way the car looks. It probably drives super crazy as well. And yeah, I would love to hear how that sounds, because there's actually no cut, no nothing, and the exhaust goes straight out of the engine, so this must sound like absolute hell. Yo, and now we're here at JP Performance stand. 2 GTRs behind me. This R34 is the V-Spec or V-Spec rebuild. I'm not 100% sure. But the one next to me, the blue one, is even more crazy. This one actually has a BMW engine and transmission inside, if I'm not mistaken. Just kept the outside shell, and I think it came out super sexy. As well as this Camaro, 69 Camaro. It's complete rebuild from scratch. The first one he got was completely fucked over. He lost a lot of money like this, but this one now is standing there and it looks absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, big shout out to my guy JP Performance. Big love since I'm a child. If you're wondering why there's millions of people behind me looking at something apparently super small, it's one rim that I'm going to put you here. It's completely out of titanium, and they're building small rims like this. Took them 160 hours to make this. Absolutely crazy design. And apparently I just heard that it's even heavier than aluminium wheel, but the form looks incredibly sick. It is the most expensive rim in the world for more than 100,000 euros, so absolutely insane, and that's why people are standing in line to see that. Unfortunately, I'm old enough already to have to say that an Aventador is already a childhood dream. But yeah, considering that this car is now 13 years old, it looks absolutely insane, and yeah, definitely is gonna get a place in my collection one day, 100%, to annoy every last person on this planet that still wants to believe in Chinese electric vehicle. We're gonna fight them with 6-liter V12 engines that's gonna make their ears bleed. Let's go.
Hey, look. Labels blowing up my line and got me missing calls. Told her you ain't gotta hit me till you licking balls. Feel like ZVF, baby, I be cooler than the mink weather. Make a Coke bottle, give me brain till I think better. Back up on my shit again, hanging out with Benjamin. Franklin got me stankin' in the Lincoln, talking dividends. Look at what we did again, brought the water dipping in. Down in Texas on them elbows where your digits been. All these niggas pussy, I can smell it through the audio. Lapping everybody, got me working on my cardio. Party over daddy home, creeping out the caddy comb. Straight from underground, I got these motherfuckers Maddie on. I been kick pushing on my grind since the pro skate. I don't fuck with niggas, you would figure that I'm pro hate.
Yo, and now after looking at many cars we can't afford and many M2 competitions, we're back at mine. We have 10 hours back. I hope you enjoyed our little trip to Essen. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, write in the comments what you want to see me do, and I hope you could appreciate and learn something together with us. So peace out and on to the next one. Ciao,
Ready
ciao.
to peel, niggas. You ain't gotta like it. I promise you gotta deal with us. Used to be friendly, I'm off that and I'm on business. All I've been seeing is flawed jewelry and fake digits. So when I